name is Timothy Watkins, and my TED Talk Persuasive Speech Analysis and Presentation will be on speaker psychologist Susan David. The title of the presentation was The Gift and Power of Emotional Courage. The specific purpose of this speech was to inform and remind listeners of the importance of how our emotions shape the important things in our lives. Susan David, she spoke on the conventional views of emotions as good or bad and positive or negative. This view can be very rigid. However, she also spoke of how as humans we bottle up our emotions and often permit only the emotions we deem legitimate to rule. By using statistics and facts, she made a clear and concise point for her arguments. Emotionally wise, Susan David used her life experiences growing up in apartheid South Africa opposed to her education at a university. She spoke of her father suffering from cancer when she was 15 years old as she continued to earn good grades, often being told how strong she was. She suppressed her emotions to the outside world while her home life was crumbling before her eyes. I believe this personal testimony was effective at drawing in her audience by her use of personal testimony. It allowed her audience to relate to issues that are dealt with in everyday life. As far as her credibility goes, Susan David started writing in a journal 30 years ago of her true emotions. She spoke of emotional agility and how life's beauty is inseparable from its fragility. She uses a statistic from the World Health Organization, which says that depression is the single leading cause of disability over heart disease and cancer. She also conducted a survey with over 70,000 people. The result of this survey was that 1/3 of those surveyed judged themselves for emotions such as sadness, grief, and anger. She also spoke of research on emotion suppression and how, when ignored or pushed aside, it only gets stronger. Susan David's organization was clear. She used clear transitions to make clear points throughout her speech. She used analogies and gave realistic examples that were extremely efficient and that the audience, I believe, could easily connect with. David's delivery was exceptional. She did an exceptional job at delivering her speech with both feet on the ground. She transitioned throughout her speech very well and stayed clear of topics that did not pertain to her speech. This, I believe, made her speech that more charismatic and relatable. Through her personal experience as a young child, she was able to captivate her audience into understanding the true power of emotions and how we deal with them personally in everyday life. Thank you.